Firstly, I think just amazing to have Her Royal Highness come down and play some rugby with her, which is amazing.
She scored 2 tries, I think she assisted a couple, but outside of the rugby that we played, went upstairs and had a real nice conversation. And I guess for the first time you heard Layla's story. What did you think of it?
It really struck a chord with me in that I think with life being so busy, you kind of don't have time to sit down and reflect on the life of your kids. I think it also highlights like no one's perfect, but how important those first 5 years are. It really hits home that you just want to be a good person, be a good parent, be a good role model.
And when you reflect on your life, those early years, from 0 to 5, do you see a correlation to the environment and the ecosystem that you grew up in to how that's formed the parent that you are today?
Definitely, mate. I'm very fortunate. I grew up in a real loving environment, parents that would give us anything we needed to be happy and healthy. I remember music all the time, which is a little thing, but...
But you can't sing?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was listening to it. So I remember music and all the time singing at home with my mum, or when she's cooking, when we got on the walk to pick my brother up from nursery, me and my mum would sing on the way. And that's one thing with our kids, every day I do the school runs, first thing we get in the car, Dad, put the music on, put our tunes on, and we all sing songs, and I see the happiness that brings them.
I've certainly taken that upon myself with Ruby. I always look her in the eye and tell her, Ruby, Daddy loves you. And I remember chatting to her just yesterday, I was like, Ruby, what does Daddy always say to you? And she went, Ruby, Daddy loves you. So it really works. Like, she could have said anything, but she remembers that. So having that good eye contact and the words that come out of your mouth said with meaning really, really sticks with your young children.
I always wanted to surround my kids with good people. Godfather of my oldest.
Godfather to my oldest.
So you want to put good people around them for them to learn off and strive to be like, and also people that I trust that, God, anything happened to me, that I know that they'd have my back and they'd look after them. So my brother and my sister are huge in that. I'm a big family person. Christmases we all get together. Any time we can, we get together, and I want my kids to know my uncles and my aunties and my cousins. I want them to feel part of a family, because I think family takes care of each other.
Absolutely. And when we talk about early childhood, we're talking from 0 in the belly to 5. At 5, they're a lot more able, a lot more mobile, and they've gone through loads of milestones. But in the belly, you can still have an influence. Were you aware of it? And if so, what did you do?
Yeah, I remember my wife saying to me, you could sing to them. And I've got a beautiful voice, so I used to sing quite a lot. Nursery rhymes or one of your favourite songs. I always remember, You Are My Sunshine as being one of the songs that we would sing to the belly. And still now, so Rocco's 8 months old now. We used to sing that to him when he's in the belly, and genuinely singing it to him now calms him down, which I'm blown away that can happen, but it can. It's in the science, and when you can sing to them and you maybe you see one of them kicking or something, it's an incredible feeling. So yeah, I'm all for it, mate. It's the only time they don't critique me as well.